What's happening, investors, and welcome back to another video. This video is for entertainment purposes only, and in this video we are speaking about Senseonics Holdings, ticker symbol SENS. We're going to speak about Neo, Bngo, MP Materials, Atos, and CCIV and Lucid Motors, because there is quite a bit of concern regarding some red right now, and I'm just here to give you a bit of peace of mind. And I want to focus a bit more on Senseonics Holdings because, as you know, this is a stock that we love to cover on this channel. I want to talk about why I think it's going red, as well as my price predictions for the stock in the future. For those new to the channel, my name is Dean. I am not a financial advisor, and this video is not financial advice. It is for entertainment purposes only. I'm just someone who loves researching and investing in stocks because I want to make some money in the stock market. And I thought, hey, since I'm doing this research anyway, why not put these videos out there on YouTube? It may be helpful for some of you guys also. And all I ask in return is that you please invest in that like button, add the subscribe button to your portfolio, and turn on notifications. And could I also ask that this time, in the comments, let me know any stocks that you want me to cover on this channel. I know a lot of you have followed me because of my Sens videos, and I really appreciate every one of you. But I thought, hey, since you guys are following me anyway, why not add some more stocks to this channel that you guys are invested in? So let me know in the comments, and I will speak about the ones that have the most likes. With that out of the way, let's talk about Sens. Another red day. In fact, it's been an ugly 5 days for this company. We've just been going red and red and red, and let me tell you, it is hard to hold. Okay, I get it. Well, not for me. It's not hard for me because I've said to you guys, I'm happy to hold this stock for 5 years. I'm really bullish on this company. I really like this company, but it's just not a good feeling being from Australia. The stock market, the US stock market, it's open while I sleep. And let me tell you, when I woke up this morning and I looked at my portfolio, it wasn't a pretty sight because Sens, down a decent amount. And I think this could continue. I do think this could continue, but long term, I think it's just fine. And we're going to get into my price predictions right now because let me tell you, the 180-day FDA approval, okay? Huge catalyst for this stock. Absolutely massive. And that is expected to be around mid-October. If we get that approval, particularly the coming weeks coming up to that, I expect a lot of FOMO, a lot of people buying into this stock, and I really see this stock going up a lot higher than when it is. I said if we get that approval, I can see this stock going to $10 a share. That is my personal price targets, and that's what I'm invested for. If we get to that, I would consider selling some of my position because I'd be in the green a decent amount and letting the rest ride, because I don't want to keep too much money in one company. I like to be diversified. And if we look back at the 6-month chart, you can see here around early June, the stock was trading at $2 a share. Okay, look where we're up today. We're up over around 60% at $3 a share, $3.38 rather. We had highs of over $4 a share twice recently, okay? Which means that the people that bought in here are up over 100% at one stage. Of course, there's going to be some profit taking. That's another reason why this stock is down. Just the profit taking, why not? And you got to remember, a lot of people were buying into this stock as a swing trade. They might have bought in up here or here, and it started going red. They didn't believe in the company long term. FOMO, selling their position, the stock keeps going red. That is another one of the reasons. But one more reason is this. The whole growth stock sector right now, okay, it's not good. It is not pretty. I'm someone who believes in growth stocks, okay? My portfolio is heavily invested in stocks that I believe are growing companies, stocks that aren't yet profitable, I believe are changing the future and going to be massive names in the long term. So when I looked at my portfolio, a lot of red, because it's not just Sens that's had a rough couple of days, okay? Neo, EV car manufacturing company. Okay, over the past 5 days, yes, we're in the green, but look at yesterday, okay, red slightly, okay, slightly. I know it's not much, but just a bit. Bngo, look at the past 5 days, 15%. Very similar to Sens stock, okay, extremely. If you look at Sens, in the past 5 days, Sens is down 15.92%, Bngo is down 15.86%. I don't think this is anything with either of these companies this is just a sector thing, okay? When people are invested in Sens or know about Sens, they tend to be invested in a stock like Bngo or know about Bngo. They're similar, they're spoken about online. They're in this, they were both classified meme stocks at one stage. There was a lot of YouTubers covering, there was a lot of hype. So these stocks, they're classified in the same basket, okay? And we're seeing a bit of red. MP Materials, another growth stock. Over the past 5 days, green. However, yesterday, another red day. And this is why I think yesterday was a red day. This is why I expect maybe a few more red days, because we're seeing so much red. Atos was actually one of the only ones to be green yesterday, up 6%. And in the past 5 days, even though we had green, red, okay? 28% in the red. Ugly, ugly, ugly. 28%. If I was heavily invested in Atos, I would hate to see my portfolio. Okay, 28%. That is bad. And CCIV, red. Okay, a lot of these growth stocks are red. Yesterday, all of them, but Atos over the past 5 days, most of them are red. There's nothing wrong with Sens. Okay, it's just red because there's a whole sector pullback right now. The whole market's pulling back a bit, but just know what you're invested in. And if you believe in the long term, just remember you got this FDA approval, huge catalyst further down the line. I always said I expect $10 a share for this stock. That is my price prediction, and that's what I'm in it for. If you're up in either of these companies, okay, if you're up a decent amount, if you put a bit more money in there than you'd like and you're up, or you got lucky on a swing trade, or you bought in for the long term but you're up over 100%, maybe consider taking some money out. Pull some money out, diversify, or buy back in if the stock goes down, because at the end of the day, if you're up a lot, I'm not one of those channels that's going to sit here and say, oh, this stock's going to go to $100 a share tomorrow and hype it up. And it's not like that. This is real. The reality is stocks goes up, stocks goes down. And when they go up a lot, people sell out, people take their money. Okay, a lot of people hype in, making them go up. Then because they start seeing some red, they start freaking out, selling their money out, and that's how you lose money. And that's why I always say when I buy stocks, particularly if I'm looking at a swing trade, which isn't something I do too often, I say, look, I might be swing trading this, but am I happy to hold them for the long term? That was with Sens. I said I might swing trade this to that FDA approval, take some money out, buy back in lower. But if we don't get that FDA approval or the stock doesn't go up, you know what? Maybe if we don't get that FDA approval, I will consider selling, because that is a serious thing, depending on the reason why. However, if something happens and the stock doesn't go to my price prediction for any reason, I am happy and I believe in this company long term, and that's why I'm invested. So I'm going to end this video by asking you, let me know in the comments, what stocks would you like me to cover on this channel? The ones that I like the most, I will speak about. Please don't put any random stocks in there that you're trying to get me to pump because I'm some YouTuber. Okay, I'm a small channel. I'm not into pumping little stocks that is just trying to get people to hype in. I'm not into that, okay? I want to talk about good companies, long-term investments, and try to give you guys the best content possible. Remember, I'm trying to make money here by investing, and the whole point is that we can try and make some money. Also, sorry if the energy wasn't as high as you might expect for my videos, because I do have a bit of a headache today, but I had to get it done. I had to get a video out there for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.